Welcome everybody to 2021 and to the very first episode of the Supercar Diaries for this year. We've got a fantastic car here today, the Ferrari F8 Tributo, the Novitec F8 Tributo, and of course this car is going to be launched worldwide tomorrow. Today is the day we're going to get to drive the Novitec F8 Tributo. So this car is fitted with a 3.9 litre twin turbocharged V8 engine and with our Stage 2 performance package, which means it now churns out 802 horsepower and 898 newton meters of torque. That's absurd, nearly 900 newton meters. It's also fitted with a sports exhaust system. So before we take it out to drive on what seems to be a semi-dry road, thank God, let's have a listen to what that exhaust sounds like. What, did you see the flames? In standard form, this car has 102 dB. How about that? 123.8, not bad, eh? If you want to be neighbor friendly, then you just press the button. Let's go for that drive. So here we go. Fantastic that you have the possibility just to lift the nose of this car in order to get over some of these crazy little bumps. Oh, feels good to be back in a Ferrari. It's so nice when you go around corners, seeing people on the street looking at a Ferrari and going, oh, nice. Whoa. Bloody heck. Just a little bit slippery. We've got to take it easy here today. See what I mean? Whoa! Oh my goodness! No traction whatsoever. On the brakes. Oh gosh. It's a bloody exciting drive, this, I tell you. Really riveting and a lot of fun. Wish I could switch off that. Sorry. Bloody naughty thing, you. Another problem that you often have with turbocharged cars is turbo hole. You don't say turbo hole. Turbo lag. In German you say turbo loch. It sounds like a monster. We got a turbo loch. I got a turbo loch. This has as good as none of that. Probably thanks to the twin turbochargers, one working, I'm presuming, on a bottom range of the ref range and the other one sort of coming to the party a little bit later. All in all, just fabulous. Bellissimo. Okay. Boy, this car is an absolute monster. Just trying to get all that 900 Newton meters nearly onto the road. Barely drivable in conditions like this because it's got so much power. So let's look at everything that we've sort of Novitec'd on this car with carbon fiber. It starts over here with the carbon fiber front lip. And then in the front bumper, this insert over here, a big piece there in carbon fiber as well. These two covers on either sides, as well as this air outlet on the bonnet. Another thing on the bonnet, carbon fiber piece at the top of the bonnet, the bottom of the windshield, and we also make that now for the Ferrari 812 GTS as well as for the 812 Coupe. Now standing here, we can see this car rides low on our sport suspension on a set of beautiful gold matte NF10 wheels. I love the fact that these caps are in yellow. It just looks really funky. Then we've got this triangle in carbon fiber over here, some carbon fiber insert on the mirror. The side skirts are out of carbon fiber, and although it looks like they get smaller towards the back, there is actually a functional air duct there at the back. We've got little cute carbon fiber door handles, and this is probably one of the best looking parts in this car, sort of forward facing arrow that in the standard one is there as well, but in the Novitec Ferrari it is elongated to the front. Whoo, that is a mouthful. Let's turn this car around and then talk about what happens in the back. Boy, at the back of this Ferrari, things are just happening. This is where the party is at, starting with this massive diffuser here at the bottom, obviously with the active aero flaps. And it's got these two fins here at the sides actually protruding all the way to the rear tire over there, here on this side as well. This part is so cool over here, how it just houses the carbon fiber tailpipes of the sports exhaust system. And I find it so cool how they're not just made out of little thin metal thingy-majigs. This is proper pipe over there, and then those little covers on them. Looking so good. Oh yeah, the party continues at the top. Here, this lovely carbon fiber, highly polished, visible carbon fiber wing with these two carbon fiber brackets. Double taillights, harkens back to a predecessor, I can't remember exactly which one, but just fantastic, looks so sexy. There's a bed of carbon fiber over here where the logo, the Ferrari name badge, is actually imprinted on there. Just a really good looking car. So cool. And over here, just come over here, come to me. Look at this. This is the rear view camera housed in carbon fiber. And what's nice about this Ferrari, they've given you a rear view mirror like this. Feels like it comes out of a family car, so you can see all the kids in the back. Just you don't see the kids, you see this gorgeous 3.9 litre twin turbo V8 engine going about, chasing you forwards. So cool. I am in love with this car. I thought the 458 was gonna it just crushed my heart, but this sack of nuts. Billy, I want this. Sure. This is just, you actually don't want to give it back, do you? This is take 2 of our run in the flippin' incredible Novitec Ferrari F8 Tributo, Tributo, whichever way you want me to pronounce that. And carefully give it the beans. Gosh, emphasis on carefully. I can't chase to the red line. Don't be mad at me, guys. The turbos spool up so much pressure. There's so much booms, as they say in Germany, available right there. If I would put my foot down, we would be harvesting some mud and crops over there. What in the world is happening here? This is not a quattro, so I'm not gonna try that. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you. Bada boom. Let's get in here. This is typical Ferrari magic. If it's your taste, you're gonna love it. Again, if it's not, then you might get used to it and fall in love. There's a spot over here where you can put the key fob in so it stays there, doesn't fall around in the car. You got your center console here with the buttons for launch, auto and reverse. The rest of it happens on the wheel. The Manantino switch over here, your digital instrument cluster up front, apart from the rev counter right smack bang in the center of the fascia board here of the screen, and that's where it should be. This digital speedometer resembling a normal one, you know, it's not numbers running up, it's actually a literal needle going up there. Fantastic piece of machinery. Beautiful bucket seats, comfortable. I have not for a single moment thought about how to change my seat position. It's just on the ball. Perfect. The steering wheel is like grabbing hold of two handles on a foofy slide. It's all that really matters. You don't want to let go of it, and you don't need to, because everything that makes this car fantastic, all the feedback, all the adventure, all the nitty-gritties that gets communicated from the wheels to you as the driver, comes through this wheel over here. And it's a beautiful, beautiful leather and carbon steering wheel. Up here you see the gear changing lights indicating when it's time to pop up to the next gear. I don't own a Ferrari. This is my second time driving one in my entire life, and everything is intuitive. I could find myself around here in no problem and no time whatsoever. No matter how much fun we have, guys, let's always just stay safe. We're not the only people on the road. But this is the German Autobahn, which means we can give it the beans. No traction, no traction, no traction, no traction. It's no traction at 190. Traction is a bit of a problem. Probably don't have to say that anymore for you to understand. But yeah. Whoa. Hard on the brakes. Ferrari has managed to make a car that is, in my opinion, just so complete. This thing can easily, in my opinion, go through as a daily driver. It's comfortable without the exhaust flaps open. It's quiet, it's composed. You could drive it normally. It's got a normal auto box, so it'll do all the changing for you if you wanted it to. It's a good place to be. I would daily this car. I would do it if I had to, wouldn't you? Duh. But it's not about, it's about the ability of this car to let you do that. And I think that's where Ferrari gets to it. The longer I drive it, I tell you, the crazier you fall in love with it. It is a superb, superb machine. Ferrari, you have made a very special car. If you guys haven't yet, then please like this video and subscribe to our channel. We'd love to have you on board. We're so grateful that since we started Supercar Diaries in the middle of September, we've gained 20,000 subscribers. Thank you to each and every one of you. You are fantabulous. Please let those comments be flowing in. We'd love to hear what you have to say about these cars, about what you think about the body kits, about what cars you'd like to see, and about the other films you'd like us to maybe make in 2021. Keep those comments coming. We read every single one of them. For me, it is ciao for now. I'll see you guys in the next film. Take care. Oh, and don't forget, when you subscribe, hit that little reminder bell. That way you're gonna get notified every time we upload a video. Wouldn't want to miss a thing. Nope. Mwah.